Hi guys, back again. Thought I'd do a video on the quick video on the drill. Since it's clean now, show you just really basics of how it works and that. So start from the front and work back. Got where it fits onto the drawbar. Instead of having like your normal drawbar pin through like the hook where you get a lot of slop around, we opted for like an updated one, so you get like it's basically a top link ball in where the pin goes, so you don't get any slop, which is really good, really like it. And obviously we've got it on the front, and then the legs, front legs, 11 of them, make up the 4 meters. They're 36 centimeters apart, and everything's 36 centimeters apart. So you can see that leg is followed by that wheel, which is then followed by that drilling leg. So it's all in like a row for like that strip till, so you're only doing that bit there and then you're missing like 30 or 20 centimeters and so forth. Got the folding bit, fertilizer tank on the front, so pipes come down the back of the leg, and then it puts the fertilizer out about here, so it's not at the full depth of where the foot is. You know, it's about, you know, it's up there, fires it out there. So it doesn't place your fertilizer too deep, so crop you're drilling can't get to it, or if you're drilling like the beans, it doesn't put it too deep. Locking pins for safety. That's where you adjust the depth of the front legs. So obviously got a shim here. You can see normally we run it on the red for autumn. I've got it 3 shallower just for the spring stuff, because I didn't want to bring too much wet up, but in the autumn we'll get it deeper to pull it up a bit more, like work it a bit better underneath. Wheels that are behind the legs squash the air out of the soil, so you get no air where you're going to put the seed, so you get a better soil to seed contact. Obviously the pipe, well, this ram here, like that one under there, you adjust the depth of this drilling bit. It's the same shims as that. Take shims out and then it'll alter how deep that goes. And then we're on the drilling legs, the back. So obviously they're all in a line there. Hydraulically pressurised, firms that down. But obviously we've got the 5-inch band on at the minute. You can get a 3-inch band, a single shoot, or a 7-inch band, which is like wider than that. Wheel at the back, firms it in nicely. And I should say these are like your fine depth adjustment, so you can lift that up, turn it, and then you can alter it finely on each leg just to make it better. And then we've got the 11 harrows. I've got them folded in at the minute, but they just kind of, we tend to use 11 harrows on like all the cereals and beans and that, but when we're drilling obviously rate, we actually have it lifted up because I don't want it to like drag too much on the top, so you get like all the indentations. And then where the slug pellets or small seeds come out with that hopper on there. And that's basically it. It's I think it's a 60-40 split. The seed one's like 60% of it's a 3,400 litre tank. 60% of the back, 40% of the front. And then you've just got the 2 meter in bits. For the one for the fertilizer. It's got an agitator on the fertilizer one, so it doesn't like clog up, it like keeps it broken up. Then you've just got the seed one at the back, and that's about it. I don't know too much on the technical side of like how thick plates are, what oil flow is and that. Also one thing, where the fan is, the back, it's got an oil cooler, so what that allows is when the oil gets warmer and it's drawing air through it, is it draws warm dry air into where you're going to be blowing the seed and fertilizer, so like the pipes don't get stuck up in damp conditions it actually helps to dry out all the insides of the pipe so you can keep drilling even when the weather's not on your side. So let the screen load up and then we're going to full the drill up. But I really like this 4-metre trail drill, having the capabilities of putting fertiliser down is really improved, especially on like the spring crops. Still waiting. But yeah, that's the screen. You've got the 3 motors, you've got your seed, fertiliser, slug pelleter one. It's your fan speed, tractor forward speed, your tramline setting, what rate you're putting things on. So if I select the seed, it'll select the seed. If I select the pellets, it selects the pellets. And then you've just got your areas, so 0 all those. That's your block sensors, so you calibrate that when you start each day, and then if you have a blockage or a pipe come off, it'll tell you. These are more settings, and then we're back to the thingy. And that's about that, so we'll fold it up. You fold the front legs like that, and you fold the drilling legs at the back first, so they fold in. I've got to get out and flick a switch on the front to fold the wheels up. So that's that folded up. Yeah. When we get going in the autumn and I've got a bit more time, I'll show you like setting it up more, and hopefully we get some better conditions. It actually working properly as a direct drill, because a lot of the stuff we did in the back end we had to pull up with like some sort of a gut lift Supermax beforehand to try and dry it out. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This drill's not too bad to drop off. It's just a case of pulling out loads of pipes and plugs. That's it. Disconnect it off. We'll head back home.